Ash in the mouth, smoke in the lung. A death wakes up, and that's what I become. The shape of grief in a pit without a sky, where memory burned harder than the hands that let me die. The dead were not the loudest thing was blame. It wore my face, it wore my rage, it taught the dark my name. If I come back carrying fire, will it cleanse or only stain? If I drag a chain through silence, do I heal or spread the pain? The oath still bites, the wound still calls, the night still keeps what it once stole. I climb from underneath the world, but not untouched and turn to legend, a legend turned to thirst, and justice without mercy can make the righteous worse. So I aim my hand at evil, but I watch my own heart too, because the blade that cuts the guilty can pass straight through the trough. I heard the lost say, do not become the flame that took us from the morning and taught the earth our name. Let it light, not only maim. If I drag a chain through silence, let it ring against my shame. The oath still bites, the wound still calls, the night still keeps what it once stole. I come from underneath the world to guard what grief made whole. Stillness before it learns to strike. Coldness, to carry feeling clean, to bury every tremor when no one else has seen. But winter is not absence, it is the law of form. The branch survives the weather by refusing every storm. Winter keeps its oath, even when the blood runs loud. A quiet hand can hold a line, a silent spine can bear a crown. distance or for pride. It never sees the avalanche sleeping on the mountainside. Morning breaks and asks for more than one man's hands. They call me toward the sunrise, as if the light were mine, as if a borrowed duty could make a mortal shine. But every road to glory is paved with someone gone, and every crown of purpose is heavier at dawn. How do you carry fire without confusing it for pride? How do you save a world and keep a human heart inside? I walk where hope gets tested, I stand where fear is drawn. The chosen are not chosen once, they choose with every dawn. I have seen victory hollow and mercy turn to cost. I have seen strength grow crueler when memory gets lost. So let me earn the day is hard. Remembers every vow, the ground remembers every grave. An endless watch can make a heart mistake control for what can save. To stand above the centuries is not to stand beyond the stain. A hand that grips the world too tight can call its caution peace in vain. What becomes of thunder when thunder learns mercy? What becomes of power when power fears itself? I was given distance, not released from blame. Even gods grow dangerous when certainty becomes a chain. I gathered up the brave and pointed them toward rain, but every righteous warning can still arrive as pain. The realm is not a symbol, it breathes in fragile lungs, and wisdom is no halo if it forgets the young. The storm that saves the harvest still breaks the oldest tree. So let the bold pass through me first before I speak for destiny. Lightning is easy. Mercy is art. Flash bulbs light. they lie in flattering like it could stop a room, to sell a frame, a poster, pose, a legend in perfume. But makeup doesn't answer when the ceiling starts to shake, and applause has never taught a man how much of him is fake. There's a mirror full of flesh and a shadow that won't pose. A crowd can love the costume and never know the bones. If the joke is all they hear, then let the joke cut through, because the loudest man alive still wants one thing that's true. I know the taste of hunger when the cameras turn away. It sounds a lot like laughter, trying not to sound afraid. So give me one clean moment, no trailer, no reprise, a chance to be the thing I sold without the glossy lies. Charm is easy, courage isn't. One survives the room, one survives the hit. There's a mirror full of flesh and a shadow that won't pose. A crowd can love the costume and never know the bones. If the joke is all they hear, then let the joke cut through, because the loudest man alive still wants one thing that's true. Flashbulbs fade, the bruise stays honest. Stand up! Check the door! Check it twice! You train the body first, so fear arrives too late. You learn to call it duty, so you can carry weight. The map becomes a reflex, the reflex turns to skin, and when the war goes quiet, it still keeps you home. You mark another route. A friend says take one day. You answer with the doubt. Because the ones who watch know safety is alone. And people call you distant when you've only turned to stone. If vigilance becomes my language, who translates me back? When the room is finally harmless and my hands stay in attack. Precision can be vanity. Vanity can look like art. A perfect cut means nothing if pride directs the heart. So I keep training silence against the crowd inside. The loudest contest in a man is not with men outside. never soften truth. Me how to enter a room without a sound, how posture becomes language, how ruin wears a crown. They dressed my hands in patience, they trained my eyes to kneel, but grace is not surrender, and beauty can hold steel. I smiled inside the palace while thunder crossed my heart. A daughter made of silence can still tear lies apart. I was not born to be decorative, I was not raised to disappear. A gentle hand can carry steel, a quiet voice can sever fear. The throne asked for a surface, the soul lacks something real. So let them learn how mercy cuts when mercy learns to kill. A kingdom full of mirrors can turn a face to roll, and duty without conscience can make a statue of a soul. I loved what they called fragile, I guarded what they sold, but truth is not rebellion when the lie has grown too old. I walk between two shadows, one blood, one borrowed name, but every heart must answer what it chooses to remain. I was not born to be decorative, I was not raised to disappear. A gentle hand can carry steel, a quiet voice can sever fear. The throne asks for a surface, the soul has something real. So let them learn how mercy cuts when mercy learns to kill. Poise is not a prison, restraint is not consent. The softest thing in nature is what the storm has bent. If I must lose the palace to keep my spirit clean, then let the crown fall from me before it crowns the dream. Takes the hit. Memory keeps the bruise. Yeah. The strength outside, because the world demanded proof, as if a scar needs shining steel before it's called the truth. I learned to hold the line with thunder at my wrists, but force is just a language, it doesn't answer this. Something hard colliding. Strength is what stays gentle after all the violence.
There's a private hunger behind the practiced face, a body writing secrets the mirror can't erase. They call it fate in whispers, they call it curse in holes, as if a wound becomes less cruel when no one says it loud. Would you still reach for me if the silk came down, if the beautiful arrangement lost its borrowed crown? I am more than the mouth, more than the fever's art, but every locked and shining room still teaches that to scars. Desire can become a panic when love depends on form, and power feels like glass inside a coming storm. So I learn to wear composure like a jewel above a grave, while something at the edge of me keeps asking to be saved. Do not mistake my hunger for emptiness alone. Sometimes the thing that terrifies is simply being known. Would you still reach for me if the silk came down, if the beautiful arrangement lost its borrowed crown? I am more than the mouth, more than the fever's art, and what survives the looking glass is nearer to the heart. Smile for the room, or break it.
They cheer the mask, then curse the face beneath it. Mercy into aim, to vanish not from cunning, but to survive the name. A kingdom wants a servant, a people want a sign. Other's name is not the whole of me. Sometimes it's only sorrow given anatomy. Cheer the mask. I keep the truth. Everybody's for sale. Some just haggle slower. Cheap. The way a righteous handshake can hide what it will keep. Across the dots of kingdoms, the blood runs through a rate, and power is just appetite with better counterfeit. What's the price of the knife if the hand is already bought? What's the cost of winning when the winner can be taught to sell a friend, a border, a mother, a creed, a name? The market loves a hungry man and leaves him just if someone else believes it. Of presence by entering through need, a word in the right wound, a promise in the greed, to wear another feature, to taste another breath, is not the thrill of power, it's postponing private death. Borrowed faces, borrowed years, borrowed courage, borrowed fears. If I consume the living, do I become more whole? Or just more beautifully arranged around an empty soul? Though we call me deceiver, as if truth was simple glass, but every dream of greatness wants a mirror it can pass. I only grant the shortcut, that hidden heart's request. Ambition needs a sorcerer when conscience won't consent. To own 1,000 voices may only prove this much. A man who cannot bear his own will steal another's time. the room has learned to fear. I call it honest proof, as if the world were meaningful only when it answers boots. But empire eats itself, stone by stone and bone by bone. A crown grows teeth, a throne grows cold, and no one rules alone. The tyrant trains the silence, then cannot bear the sound of one unpurchased human heart still standing on the ground. Conquest loves arithmetic, add kingdom unto scar. Reduce a life to usefulness and call it what you are. Yet every march to total rule reveals the hidden price. A man who would possess the world must amputate his own. Power is easy if fear will do the speaking. Greatness is harder, it cannot feed on kneeling. It forgets the sky. challenges, a language built from mud. The arena made a scripture of every broken frame, and generations learn to bow before a body and a name. 9 thrones of dust, and still the chest stays wide. What is a champion when the crowd has changed its eye? If all your worth was terror, then loss becomes a knife. So I keep asking what survives when conquest leaves your life. Eternal until one better dawn. Then all the bronze and shouting cannot explain what's gone. I carry ancient muscle like destiny made flesh, but history is a colder beast. It loves the next success. To be feared is not to matter. To endure is not to win. A titan may outlive the cheers and finally lock within. 9 thrones of dust, and still the chest stays wide. What is a champion when the crowd has changed its eye? If all your worth was terror, then loss becomes a knife. So I keep asking what survives when conquest leaves your life. Surprised when it screams. Before the voice, they built their clean and shining walls, then called a rage a choice. Exile is an education in how the powerful speak. They say unclean and mean unseen. They say savage and mean weak.